Hi, this is Dr. Melissa Gratias, and in this video I'm talking about random acts of kindness and productivity. Random acts of kindness, ways that you can be kind to other people and help them be more productive. So often we are focused on how can I be more efficient, how can I be more effective, and that's important because self-improvement is part of the job, of humanity. We grow, we develop. But what are some things that we can do to help the people with whom we work, the people that we live with, that we can help them be more effective? So here are some ways, here are 3 ways to be kind to others and to help them be more productive. First thing is, when you say thanks, don't just say thanks. And especially, here's a pet peeve of mine. Don't reply to an email with just the word thanks in it. You're generating a lot more email, but that's another video. A way to be kind to other people, to help them be more productive, is when you want to thank them, to let them know what they specifically did to deserve the thanks. It helps them understand what to do next. Here's more specifically. The acronym to follow when you're thanking someone is BET. B-E-T. B-E-T. The B stands for behavior, the E stands for effect, and the T stands for thanks. B-E-T. I learned this in a training class very, very early in my career. Thank you, Betsy, for teaching me. And B-E-T is a great methodology to follow when you're thanking someone. So first you specify the behavior that was so awesome, what they did that was really great, so that they can replicate it, so they know why this was so wonderful. So what is the behavior? The E stands for the effect. What was the effect of that behavior? What problems did it solve? What did it do? Because behaviors have impact. So what is the behavior they did that was so great, and what was the effect that their behavior had that was so awesome? And the third thing is the T, and to say thanks. So instead of just saying thanks, I saw you, when you proofread this report, you caught that typo, it led to, we got the deal, we got the client, thanks so much for your diligence. That is much better than just, oh, thanks for the report. Behavior, effect, thanks. That's the first random act of kindness that will help improve someone else's productivity. Behavior, effect, thanks. Secondly, stop interrupting other people so much. And a very specific way you can stop doing that is by keeping a discuss with list or a discuss with folder. Okay, so let's say I work with Lisa. Lisa is a colleague of mine, and I generally have 2 to 4 questions for Lisa every day. Well, Lisa, if I stood up from my desk and walked over to Lisa's office and knocked on the door and said, got a minute, 2 to 4 times a day, that would cost Lisa a lot of productivity. The alternative is I have a list on my computer, maybe a draft email, maybe even a pad of paper that's my Discuss with Lisa list. And as things come to me, I put them on the Discuss with Lisa list. And I either schedule a meeting with her or I wait until my next one-on-one with Lisa to just go down the list. It is so much more effective to deal with 5 issues in bulk rather than to deal with the 5 issues individually. So have discuss with lists or folders. So behavior, effect, thanks. Keep discuss with list to reduce your tendency to interrupt others. Third is when you are emailing other people. I guess it always comes back to email for me, doesn't it? Use the words action requested in the body of the email. I even think that action requested should be like in caps and bold, which is totally violating the caps as shouting rule, I know. But let's say you have several sentences in an email. The person who is reading your email won't necessarily spend as much time on it as you think they will. So having action requested in a nice bold font in the email lets their eyes skim the top part and skip down to what am I supposed to do? What am I being asked to do? What is the question I need to respond to? So action requested or question, whatever the phrase is that you want to put in there to draw the reader's eye to what specifically you need them to do with this email. That also, by the way, helps you limit the recipients of your email, because if there are no actions requested of a recipient, I hope that might give you pause and maybe not over copy people on your emails. So thank them appropriately, interrupt them less, and write emails that help them know what they need to do. Those are 3 random acts of kindness that will help you and other people at work be more productive. This is Dr. Melissa Gratias. There are more productivity tips on my website, melissagratias.com. My last name is spelled Gratias.com. And I hope you'll visit. I hope you'll fill out the contact form there, requesting a no-cost-to-you initial assessment where we would meet, ask each other some questions to determine whether one-on-one productivity coaching would help you meet your goals. Have a very, very productive day. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Bye-bye.